What's going on YouTube, man? I'm back at it again. Just got another little slight video for you. Just want to show y'all little upgrades, some things that I've done to my Taurus G2C. If you go back and look at a couple of my videos, you'll see that I have a Taurus G2C and I've done a lot of different things with it over the years. But just want to show you what I got done to it. This is my Taurus G2C. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. Oh, hold on, let me just put that in here. Alright. This is my Taurus G2C right here. Let's go ahead and make sure that thing is unloaded. Don't want to shoot myself. Know how you guys do. This is my Taurus G2C right here. It's a beautiful gun, especially for the price. A lot of people, want to say it's cheap or whatever, but I've had this gun for a few years now, and I must admit, I haven't had one problem with this gun, one jam with this gun. It eats every single ammunition that I put through it. I mean, it's just an amazing gun. But I wanted to show you guys a few things. All the little upgrades and little tinkers that I have done to it. I used to have a flashlight like everybody has with the dual laser. You can see I got the green laser and I got the red laser. This was what I used to have, but the problem with this it was hard finding a holster that could accommodate this. So I was dealing with it for a little while. So what I did was I ended up buying me see if I can find it real quick for you guys. I end up getting me a belt clip, and that belt clip helped me. Obviously, it helped me, hold the weapon without a holster, which is my belt clip right here. This is what it looks like. This is my belt clip. It basically went to the back of the slide. You put it right there and it would be a belt clip right here. And that's how I would carry my gun, because I couldn't have a holster for it. I mean, I could rig one up, but it just wasn't, it was hard to pull out and stuff. So I dealt with that for a while, but I was like, eventually I gotta find me a holster. I also had a ADE green dot optical sight, which is this beautiful thing right here. This was my first sight that I bought. This one right here. So I don't know if you guys can see it. See if we can get it in there. See that green dot? That's all it was, just a little green dot. But this was the one that I had. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy, nothing too, it was just, it did the job. But what happened was the base plate that it came to, I had this on my gun, and wait, before we get to that, so this is what I had this. So then I was like, I needed me a holster, back to the holster. So I needed me a holster. So what I did was, I went online, I found out that it's a place called Warrior Land. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's called Warrior Land flashlights. And they basically sell a holster. It's a flashlight that comes with the holster. Now, the main reason why I took this out is because who's really gonna, if you're really in a situation where you gotta defend yourself, who's really thinking about a laser? I mean, if it's daytime, you might not even see it, just to be honest with you. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to be realistic about the self-defense. So I'm just going to get me a flashlight. So that's what I did. I got me a flashlight. Now, again, this flashlight also came with a holster. So, again, it's a Warrior Land. This is a Warrior Land MB2 flashlight. Came with the holster. It's a beautiful, beautiful holster and flashlight. Again, and it's perfect. It's perfect flashlight. So one day I went to the range and I started shooting, started letting rounds out. Letting rounds off. Just go get into them. And What happened was the screw on my optical sight kept falling off. I mean, not falling off, but it kept getting loose. So what happened was, I don't know, somehow the optics, the hole, the screw that came with the plate was too small, so I couldn't tighten it up. So and then it ended up to where the screw just came right out of the plate. Like the plate, it was on the gun, and I was shooting, and this whole thing flew off. So I went and got me another one, and I upgraded it to the ADE MOA 6 MOA. This was the first one that I got. This was the second one that I got. You can kind of see the comparisons. Kind of the same one, except one's a red dot, one's a green dot. You can see the red dot right there a little bit. You can see it right there. That's the red dot. So this is the one that I went with. Got it torqued down to the right specifications, and got a whole grip on mine. This is why it might look a little different. This is a whole grip. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a whole grip. So those are my upgrades that I have to my Taurus G2C. Again, I got a Warrior Land MB2 flashlight, got an ADE 6 MOA red dot, a whole grip. I have the 17 round Metgar magazine. I also run the 15 round Metgar magazine. I also have the 15 round Pro Mag magazine, and I also have the 32 round Pro Mag magazine. You know, I've heard a lot of people saying that they jam and they do this and they do that, but I've ran 32 consecutive shots out that magazine, and it didn't jam up one time. I'm telling you, this gun eats any kind of magazine that you put through it. So I just kind of want to show you guys my upgrades and everything that I've done to the gun. If anybody wants to do the same thing to their Taurus, I got all this stuff pretty much off of Amazon. You know, the red dot, it does the job. I really want a Holosun or a Romeo, but them things are expensive. Jesus, they cost more than the gun costs. But this is it. It's not getting loose anymore. Everything is going pretty well with this firearm. But my main reason was coming on here showing you guys that you can get a flashlight and a holster in the same place, and it all comes together. They have different Piccatinnies that go inside this flashlight. Make sure you use the right one. It's a 1913-4 that goes in the Taurus G2C. I had other ones on there because I wasn't sure how to, you know, put it on there when I first got it. And when I went to the range and started shooting, the flashlight kept falling off. But it turns out that I had the wrong Picatinny thing in there. And ever since I put the right one in there, I haven't had any problems yet. So this is an amazing gun, guys, for the price. I want to be a collector. Unfortunately, I'm not rich like a lot of you YouTubers are. So this is the only thing that I'm working with right now until I can save up some money and get me another gun. Definitely looking forward to getting a rifle. I shot the 300 Blackout a little while ago. I love that one. But again, ADE Optic 6 MOA red dot. You can also get it in the green dot. MB2 Warrior Land flashlight. Show you guys what that thing looks like a little closer. Warrior Land MB2 flashlight. I got a whole grip. If you wonder how to spell that, that's H-O-G-U-E. Just kind of see it right there. It's a whole grip. And yeah, this is my baby right here. It's kind of sentimental to me. Got it from a pop, so you know, this is just what we're doing right there. So if you got any questions, just let me know in the comments. Want to know where I got it? Again, it was Amazon. Yeah, but it does the job. It's an awesome gun, guys. Taurus G2C couldn't have got any better. My cat wanted to say, hey, this guy always putting a butt in my face, but we'll catch you guys next time. We'll holler at you. We're out. There's one thing I forgot to show you guys on the gun, and that's my dust cover. I've had a couple dust covers. The first one was the belt clip, but when I saw this one, I had to get it. Up it, fuck it.